Hello, MAOL students. This is a screencast on how to create a chart of any kind. I'm going to be doing pie chart today, um, but if you look at the top here, you can see there's a lot of charts to choose from. I am in Excel, and I have a data table. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have our gifts that we received back in February, a list of them. I've deleted the names and their addresses except for their city and state. You can use a pivot table to say, okay, what gifts are coming from Washington, what gifts are coming from California, what gifts are coming specifically from Reading. So I like having that data available to me. However, today I'm just going to create a pivot table based on the data I have here. It's not subtotaled. It's just given to me raw like this. Sometimes that's the fastest way to get information from somebody, to say, I don't need it formatted, just give me the information that I need. So often I will ask for raw data and format it myself. It makes it faster. So what I'll do is I'll go over here to this tab over here. I'm going to create a pivot table. These are great for raw data to subtotal and to get your if you're going to add more data to the lines too, this is a great way to have it so it's updated constantly. So I'm selecting this range right here, and I'm saying existing worksheet, locations going to that pivot tab A1 cell. So that's fine. So I'm going to say OK. And now I have my pivot table. I have the fields that I can add. I have the filter, the column, the value. So for the value, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put received. That's the amount. It automatically does count. Not sure why. So you just change that value field settings to sum. Almost always you're going to do sum. You could do average. There's a lot of different selections there, but sum is probably the most used. And then for your rows, you're going to do fund. So now I have everyone who gave in February by fund and the totals. So we have $3,900 given to the Student Scholarship Fund, $4,900 to WorldServe, which is our Student Missions Fund, and all of these different scholarships and athletics. So that's what I have. I'm going to use this data to create a pie chart. Okay, so now I'm going over here to the graph, and what I've done here is I've already created the graph, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that, cut that out. If you go up to insert the tab, I don't know if you can see that at the top. I think my screen is not showing it. But it's the tab insert. There's file, home, insert. And then you'll see this ribbon that has the charts, and you can go ahead and add a pie chart, 2D pie chart. And then up here it says select data. So we're going to go back, we're going to click on this, we're going to go back to our pivot table. We're going to select this data here. And then it will show it here in the total. And we're going to say, okay, we're fine with that. It looks really small. The labels down there all showing, and now they're all showing. So you have a pie chart. You can make this bigger. But you don't have any amounts or any percentages or anything. So what you're going to do is, oh, not that. Sorry, you're going to right click on the pie chart and add data labels so you can see. Now there's all coming in funky with their totals. You can right click on the data labels, format data labels, and then it'll give you these options right here. You can say, I don't want values, I want let's undo that. Format data labels, text options, let's see. Okay, now take out value, put in percentage. You have all your percentages, although this is a really small pie chart. You can make this bigger and pull in the percentages. Because the labels are in there, it's making it really, really small. So I just dragged it, made it bigger. You can also move these data labels into the chart so they're not sticking up. So you can see based on this pie chart that WorldServe takes up the majority of this, and then the Student Scholarship Fund is next. Some of these are hard to read, so you can format data label, you can change the color so that they're a different color. They pop out like white maybe, so it pops out. There's all sorts of different things you can do. I'm sure I don't know all of them, but this is a basic pie chart. This allows you to give a visual representation to those that you work with that are visual, and I hope that that helps you in your future reporting. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.